for a brief second there was somebody there and I waved and then it's like, nope, never mind, just kidding. I know, I never usually stream on Saturdays, but lately I've been in this mood. Oh, Lady Kyra was, I guess, briefly here. Or maybe still is here, I don't know. I can't tell anymore, technology is failing me. I don't know. Oh, look at this cute fabric I've got. So many cute things I can make with this stuff. I have so much fucking fabric. So much fabric. It's all like falling over. It's ridiculous. It's pajama time! You are still here. Awesome. Hi. How you doing? I will get to this eventually, but I was gonna finish these bloomers because I started it, so I need to finish it. It's not a very long project, so just needs to get done. Were you here for the bloomers yesterday? I don't think you were. Really, cats? I got the fabric from Modes. Awesome! What did you get? I'm so glad they're still able to send stuff. They're in Hong Kong, so they're kind of going through a thing right now, especially with the unrest that apparently was really bad earlier this week. I don't know if you've been keeping up with it. Oh, you were at a hair appointment yesterday, so you weren't around for yesterday's stream when I started this. I'm making the Baby the Star Shine Bright bloomers from Gothic Lolita Bible number 43. And I was showing people how to do marking using an iron for making pin tucks like this. These are super nice. I'm very happy. Why did I put away my thing? Cool song. It was pretty quick. Getting the shipment was pretty quick. Is that what you're saying? Ah. All right then. Why are you fighting me? Nice. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, they're still working out some details, I think, for the collaboration they want to do with me, so it's going to take a little time, considering that they've had, things to deal with in their vicinity. Hi, Melon! Oh my gosh, and there's 4 people on right now? I know, surprise! It's pajama stream! I'm in my pajamas! Because right now, I don't care. We went out to drink last night to visit with my future in-law and hang out with that side of the family. It's like a 20-minute, 25-minute drive to where they live, south of us. So just went out. She wanted to see her boys, and one of those boys is my boyfriend. And I was dressed in what I was wearing on stream yesterday, so that was fun. We got a lot of compliments. My roommate, too, she wanted to try out Lolita, and I'm like, well, you could always borrow a dress. So she's like, yeah, can I? And I'm like, hang on a second. So I dressed her up in the chandelier, the gray, black, and white, it's mostly gray and black, chandelier print that I made. And she was just like, you know, swishing when you wear that petticoat and the skirt is all flouncy, and she's like swishing around. I'm like, yeah, you like it? And she's like, yeah. It was super fun. Yay for pajama sewing. I'm not sewing pajamas, but yeah, I am in my pajamas and I'm sewing, just to be clear. So I thought maybe I could just whip these up and see how fast I could get this done. I'm gonna go ahead and put these together. Okay, so the thing I need to do is probably do this first. What do I need to do? What should I do first? Yeah, I probably need to put these together first. I'm just thinking about it. So I was recording. I should probably record. I'm going to go ahead and do wide shot. So you're not going to see me. So I can just record my... Yeah, we have... there are pictures, but I don't know how comfortable my roommate is sharing pictures yet. We decided to do an experiment to see how she felt going out in public. Just dressed pretty simply in the Lolita-ish thing that I put her in. And we went out to Walmart. She needed some makeup. My roommate is the one whose car got broken into the other day, and I was late because of that. I was helping her out. And apparently they didn't really steal like the radio or anything, but they did steal a book of checks. And she had to get her window replaced because they broke in through the driver's side window, which was just awful. I know! I was so sad for her. I was just dropping her off at her car that she'd left the night before because she took an Uber home. She'd been drinking and was responsible. And dropped her off at her car the next morning, and she came back to my car just after I let her out. And she's like, someone broke in my car. And I'm like, oh my god! Yeah, they just smashed through her driver's side window. And, did all of that. I felt terrible for her. Yeah, people can be the worst. That is for sure. Okay. Just closing these up. I have this idea about the order of operations for construction here. So these are the bottom like bands of the legs. Hello, Amaris. Hello and welcome. So what I'm doing is eventually, the way that this works is this is going to be attached to the bottom here. And it's all going to be gathered. I was showing my boyfriend yesterday. So this is going to be gathered into this. And at the bottom, I'm going to put, I think I want to use this scalloped edging that I have on this fabric. I might use the rest of it for something else, but this is like perfect for a really cute little like peekaboo sort of, since these drawers are long. They're meant to be peeking out from underneath your skirt for a little extra decoration. And I think that's what I got that fabric for. Like I got it. It was pretty inexpensive and it was for a client, so I ended up using just a little bit for that client's commission, and then I have all this rest of it left over. I'm pretty sure I just used it so that I could have like an eyelet lace. My cats like to sleep on my stuff, and I have to clean it so thoroughly. Every time. They think they're helping. Okay. Katsucon? What's Katsucon? If I don't know what it is, I'm probably not going. And I have to ask, Lady Kyra, were you born in 1981? Is that why it's Lady Kyra 81? Okay, and then I should probably do these other pin tucks. So these are 1/4 inch pin tucks. I'm gonna start with... Oh yeah, that's right. I had these inside out so I could do that. Katsu is in Maryland. That is far from me. I'm in the Southwest. You were born in 81? We're close to the same age then. I'm January 82. Okay, let's get this configured. I didn't know if you traveled. Yeah, I would be open to traveling. I just need to be a little bit more stable. And we're just now getting back to that since moving in to a new place. Just in June, so we're trying to get to a nice and stable place. Okay. May 81. Awesome. I love it. I never thought that I would ever be in a position, of course till I got older, when I couldn't talk about pop culture I grew up with. Like, you maybe saw my Rainbow Bright sweatshirt. That was like, Rainbow Bright was my spirit animal. And just all these things that I took for granted and grew up with, and now all these young kids don't know things. Like, I don't know. I was in a conversation at one point in my life where somebody did not know who David Bowie was, and I nearly had a heart attack. Thank you. Nabbed a strong cup of coffee, getting over a cold. Oh, Melon, I'm sorry about that. I feel like 30 is the new 20. Yeah, I just know that I'm never actually gonna grow up. I have decided this for my life. I will perpetually always love unicorns. I love toys. I love dolls. I literally have to like put blinders on when I walk by the toy aisle in any market, especially Walmart. It's a terrible thing, but at the same time, it's like, if I don't do that, I might end up buying something. Growing up is overrated. I agree. Okay, I'm gonna straighten out this little seam here that I have to sew over. Can you believe that, though? That there are kids now that don't know who David Bowie is? Oh my god. Or Labyrinth? That was my thing. Like, they're all talking to me about Pokemon as if it's a new thing and they just discovered it. It's like, I was there when it was written. I know. I still have all my Polly Pockets. That's awesome. When they actually fit in your pocket, right? That was the big thing. I never got into Polly Pockets, but I kind of was interested in them. One of my favorite toys was the Spirograph. Lincoln Logs when they were still made out of wood. You know nothing, children! It can't be too hard. Some of them are educated in the pop cultures of our youth. Some of them know. Like, my roommate is actually pretty cool, mostly because her parents were into that sort of thing. So she grew up listening to things like Led Zeppelin, so I'm like, okay, I can respect this. But then there's these other kids that just choose to be ignorant. Silly children. Oh man. My son's first Christmas pic is with Pikachu in a Santa suit. He's 20 now. Holy crap. I can't believe it. Yeah, Jesus, 20 years ago I was a senior in high school. That's just like so weird. It's so weird. I'm sure everybody who gets to this point in life probably feels the same way, but I don't think that'll ever change for those that it's still novel for. Like, really? My senior year of high school was 27 years ago. I think, yeah, next year is my 20th year high school reunion that I'm probably not going to go to. I didn't go to the 10-year. And I don't know, it might be a good excuse to go back to California to visit, but then again, most of my family is deciding to move out here. My grandma and my uncle are making their way out to New Mexico now because it's cheaper. And my grandma probably just wants to be close to my dad because she's getting up there. And I'm kind of glad that they're coming out here because then that means I get to see them better. I get to see them more and not have to worry about traveling back to California. But at the same time, the 20th year high school reunion, I mean, do people really enjoy those? I've only seen horror stories in movies. My mom bought us Pikachu suits for our Christmas photos. I had just gotten out. If it hits hard when your kid goes to college. Oh, wow. I don't have kids yet, so I don't know that feeling, but I can understand. That must be very strange. My best friend is only 3 years older than me. She just turned 40 this year. And sometimes it's hard for me to believe that she's only 3 years older than me and she just turned 40. And her kids, she has 3 kids and they're all fully grown. The youngest one is 19? 18? 19? And here I'm like, I don't have children yet, but I want to. So just a quick aside, as for these bloomers, once they're done, I'm going to put them up for sale. So if you guys want a nice, cute, pink pair of bloomers that peek out, they're peeking bloomers, these are going to be for sale on my Etsy. I don't know where else to, like, advertise selling stuff, but, woo! There we go. I'm going to iron that. I mean, they're pretty roomy. They aren't meant to have, like, elastic. So it's going to be elasticated. Elastimacated. Just need to do that part. Alright, Iron. Time to wake up. Wake up, Iron! Let's see. My mom is thinking of moving here for a few months on a visitor visa. It's cool when you can have family closer. It is. I never thought that I would have that opportunity until I heard they were deciding to move out here. So I'm like, that's cool. I love my grandma. I look up to her a lot. I'm named after my grandma on my dad's side, who's the one moving out here, and then the one on my mom's side. So both my names are, it's Carol and Celine. So I respect my grandparents. Let's see. What's the max waist size, do you think? Well, these are really wide. But even though that they're meant to have elastic, it just depends on how much elastic or how little elastic you put into it. Those are some scrumptious pin tucks, if I do say so myself. Yeah, you want to make Peking bloomers too? Well, Minty got the pattern. I'm going to send that pattern out today. She won the giveaway yesterday when I was copying this pattern for giveaway. But if you did want it, it is in the Gothic Lolita Bible number 43. Just make that better. Make it better. Let's see, these go this way, so I'm going to iron that. Have you guys been watching any anime lately? I just finished watching like 3 or 4 episodes of Fruits Basket, the new season. I love that show. Oh, why? Why though? Why are you doing this? Okay. So my boyfriend's at work today, so I decided to take this opportunity to go ahead and do a little work myself. Might as well, right? Oreski. Oh, is my iron thirsty? I think my iron is thirsty. Thirsty iron is thirsty. It's on Crunchyroll. Awesome. I'm glad you guys like anime. So we've been watching Rising of the Shield Hero is like my new favorite new anime. And then one of my absolute favorites is lately Log Horizon. Log Horizon's super good. If you liked Sword Art Online, hang on. And Sword Art Online was okay. I liked the premise, but Log Horizon is like the intelligent version. It's more about politics and economy and how to use knowledge to gain power in a world you suddenly find yourself in, as opposed to SAO, which I found kind of meh. Oh, Shield Hero is so good. Shield Hero is good, and then my other favorite, like, kind of fantasy-ish MMO style is, That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. Such a silly name, and yet such a good story. Such a good story. Alright, I think that's looking pretty good. Alright. Yay for slime! I know, it's so good! I saw the OAV and I can't wait till the new season. I think they said something that a new season won't come out until, oh gosh, we have to wait a while. And it made me sad. I was a sad panda. Okay, so last thing before we get started on, I'm going to cut some of this out, and I think I want to choose some lace to put around. Let's see, what do I got? I definitely want it to be white. Let's look at some lace options, guys. Oh my gosh. Lace options. So I've got this stuff. That's like a pretty common galloon lace. I have some of this, but it's off-white. I don't know if I have enough of this one. And I'm not even sure I like it that much. It's kind of scratchy. It's scratchy. So let's see. This is not all of my lace, but this is some of it. So I have this. It's a galloon eyelet lace. And this is that off-white stuff that I'm not entirely sold on. It's too wide, maybe. And then this I don't think I even have enough of. I hate this. I got this at Joann's. This is like that kind of stuff that you get that looks really pretty, but it is so scratchy. It's like so harsh. I don't know what they do to make it so scratchy. Like, this stuff is nice and soft. It's like a cotton embroidered tulle lace or net lace, mesh lace. I don't know. It goes by many different names on AliExpress. You can also find stuff like this on eBay, but I find AliExpress you get more quantity, more bang for your buck, that sort of thing. But this is so soft compared to this stuff. You'd think it looks soft, but it's not. It's a lie. The softness is a lie. Joann's. Yeah, I never buy my lace in a local store. Never, ever. So what else do we have as options here? So, ooh, we've got this really pretty. I've used this before on a few different things. So this is the back side. This is the front side. That would look super cute with some ribbon laced through it, I think. But it might be, I don't know if this is too wide. I don't know. Let's see, THTS, is that, what does that mean? That's to make my own lace. Oh, making crochet tights, because I'm saving for a fabric haul on December 31st. Nice! Rimuru, it's just so cute and diplomatic. Yes! I love that too. I'm waiting for the new season of Rising of the Shield Hero. And apparently there's a manga that uses the Rising of the other hero, the Spear Hero, or something about the Spear Hero. There's like an alternative story that follows that guy, and we hate that guy because he's a jerk. So, but I don't know, maybe he has a comeuppance somewhere. Alright, which one should I do? I'm thinking this one. I'm thinking this one looks better. See, I'm still undecided, I assume, for what to do. This 7M wine red cotton I have. Oh, 7 meter wine red cotton I have. Motoyasu should get nothing. Yes. Yeah, he's despicable. So I also like more of the classic animes. Have you guys, you slightly older folks, well, older by that I mean my age, anybody watch Fushigi Yugi? The Mysterious Play? That's one of my favorites too. Swift kick in the rear end, maybe, yeah? Right? So, because I was thinking of using this eyelet, I was just gonna like cut off the edge here. Just to use some of this. Because I thought that would be really cute. But it's shiny. And this is not shiny. This is off-white. I'm just noticing now. Gosh darn it! Nostalgia. I love pre-tier. Aww. I like isekai. What is it? 10th Kingdom? Or is it, or no, 12 Kingdoms, sorry. 10th Kingdom. That's a completely different thing. 12 Kingdoms is good too. Escaflowne is probably my absolute favorite, and I have a soft spot for it because it was the very first anime that I liked that didn't annoy me. And it was like around 2000 before I discovered that anime could be good. And so somebody showed me Escaflowne and I'm like, okay, I like the anime now. I was like all talking down about it because I thought it was insipid up until that point. But it's just because we didn't have that much access to good ones. Oh my gosh, I have such a mess in here. So I think I used this lace before. This is pretty subtle. It's a rush shell. It's soft though. Let's see what that looks like. I think I have a lot of that too. And ribbon. This white ribbon to go through it. Oh, where did that come from? Why is that in there? You guys, I have too much lace. But then again, is there such a thing as too much lace? I don't know if I have enough of this. It's cute though. Do I have enough of this? Ooh, that's adorable. It's white. It's off-white again. No, look at that. That does not work. This is at least white. I might just have to go with that. I'll use this for something else though. I'll have to figure out what to do, what to use this for. I find like such really good lace and I just end up hoarding it. It's a problem. I binged Sailor Moon last week. I actually really like the new one. I thought the original run was a little bit too Monster of the Week for me, but some people like that, so I can't fault them for liking that. But for me, I liked the the concise and expediency of the story in Crystal. I feel it feels like it's probably truer to the manga. I'm going to watch Cardcaptor Sakura again with my sister. My son is actually named after a Cardcaptor character indirectly. Oh, cute. I loved Cardcaptor Sakura. I binged that one. That was pretty cute. I liked it because her friend was obsessed with dressing her up in different outfits. Like, she had an entire van full of a closet of outfits for her and would make a point to record her. It was so cute. I'm like, yeah, I could definitely understand that. And I, of course, loved all of her outfits. They were adorable. Yeah. Alright. This has to happen now. I think I need to use a white. Maybe. Hang on. Just trying. I'm trying to, like, get some kind of order. Yeah, I like this one. Ugh. I'm still sleepy-eyed. I still have the sleepy eyes. Okay, can we fit that in there? And then this in here. And then, I don't know why this is in there, but okay, whatever. If I was a magical girl, I'd want a cycling wardrobe of battle outfits. Oh, yeah! That is how I feel, too. And speaking of coffee... Speaking of coffee, I too have a delicious cup of coffee here. I'm gonna go back to hi. Oh, I'm having fun. This is nice. It's nice chatting with you guys. So nice to have you guys here. So thanks so much for coming. I know it's like all of a sudden surprise stream from me, but I couldn't be happier. You guys are awesome. I swear, I have to keep myself from like getting too emotional because every time I go onto the Discord, I just constantly want to say how awesome everybody is, and I'm like, okay, you already said that once, probably twice, maybe even 3 times. It's, you know, they get it. They get that you appreciate them. And I'm just like, oh my god, you guys, I love everything right now. I can't help myself, but I have to like kind of keep it down. I get very excitable. I just get very happy, especially when I see people connecting, you know? Oh, it's so ridiculous. I am ridiculous. So yeah, I must have like cut off some of this and just used a bit of it. I wonder if maybe I can use some of this for that front part that I'm thinking of for the winter dress, the one that I'm making. I think I'm gonna make a few changes to the design, but I have it here. So I couldn't see the picture very well, and I just kind of drew this like overlayer of lace, but I think instead, In the original design, it just has the panel and it might be folded over on the top just to keep it clean. And instead of the blue, because in the original design too, the entire thing was made out of the same fabric, in the same like floral print corduroy. I guess it's called corduroy, rose corduroy or something like that, from Victorian Maiden. And this whole thing, this little bit right here is the same fabric. But I wonder if it would be cute if I used some of this, since I have so dang much of it, to do like a little sort of accordion gathering on the front and make it pretty, like with the white. Maybe, I don't know. I saw the sketch, it was super pretty. Yay, thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of it. I haven't drawn in a while, so I'm like, look what I did! I made this thing! And I'm like, okay, calm down. They saw it. It's one of those things where if you don't draw after a while, you think you suck, and then when you're like getting back to it, it's like, not bad. Okay, I'm pretty proud of this. You know that feeling? Is it double? It is doubled. So both sides have this scallop edging. All right. Let's decide how wide I want this. Because the other option is I do have, let's see, where is it? Where would that be? Oh yeah, it's right here. I have some of this left. It's kind of a plain eyelet lace. I've used a lot of this because like this used to be full. I don't know how much it was. I got it from Cheap Trims. Cheap as in cheap. Cheap is CHEEP. And it was okay. I use it for like very toned down country-ish sort of Lolita style. But this is prettier, don't you think? This is fine, but this is pretty. So, will I still use this for like really quick little decoration? I think I want to use this. It's totally by accident that I pulled it out too. Alright, let's get some of this out. I'm going to use this after a while, but I need to cut some of this off. Let's see how wide I should make it. So in the original design, from what I could tell, it looks like they attached another tier to itself. So it had like a line of lace kind of going like this. So this was kind of straight, but it was extra gathered underneath. I don't know if that even makes sense. In the original picture, that's kind of what it looked like. I don't know if I want to do that. I think I just did like one row instead of the double row. My lace starts at 50 cents a yard. That's not bad. If you would like some, let me know. Well, I don't know. Handmade lace, that's pretty exclusive. All right, let's get something started. I'm watching Maid-sama. I love Utsui. Not Dragon Maiden. Maid-sama. My boyfriend tried to get me to watch Dragon Maiden and I just couldn't. I couldn't with all the fan service. I'm just not into that. So how long should I make this? Because these are already pretty long. How long is this? It's definitely longer than that. So it's already kind of snipped at about 3 inches wide. I'm wondering if I should make it just a little bit longer and cut it at 4 inches. In which case, it is Konnichiwa Maid-sama. I also love Dragon Maid. As a kid, I was obsessed with maids. Oh, that's cute. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're gonna go for a 4-inch. So let's see, if I just kept it at around here, because I could just follow, like, just along the top of this decoration. So maybe I could just keep it straight and do it by eye. So we'll see. We'll see how well I do here. I'm gonna snip it this way and start snippy snip. Just kind of keeping it maybe a centimeter or so above this little feather configuration. Or I guess I could just aim for the middle between this. It's workable. Everything's falling off. And I do have both sides of this eyelet, so straighten this out. There we go. Hello, Minty! Yes! I'm cutting off this much so that I can put it on the bottom of the bloomers here. Did you really? And hi, Jack. How are you? It's a pajama stream today. Pajama jamma! I put them on Discord. Oh, I'm gonna have to take a look at that. That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm so glad that you got inspired. You can sort of see like the basic shapes. Did you have a pattern or did you make one yourself? Porpoise Power! Hello! Hi from a ghost from Yarvettler Choir! Oh my gosh! Yarvettler! Well then, I'm trying to remember, because I think I remember Porpoise Power as the name, but I don't remember which one of you it was. I'm sorry. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? Tell me. That is amazing. Same thing, took some old PJ bottoms, seam ripped them. Nice. Alexander. It's wonderful to have you. Thanks so much for being here. How have you been? Oh my gosh. Okay, and I might embarrass myself to ask this, but Amy is your wife, right? Please tell me I'm right. Oh, God. It's been so long. It's been so long. But honestly, the Yarvettler Choir and the SCA from my days in Wisconsin were probably the best memories that I had there. So, and you guys made that possible for me. You guys really made my time there like super happy and fun, and those are just the best times. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, that is so nice to hear. I'm so glad. And I miss you guys. I do think about you guys often. And, you know, life just takes you in different places at different times. And it is what it is. But I'm so glad that I was able to at least keep in touch through Facebook and various outlets like that. So I'm really happy to hear that you guys are doing well. And that you have a nice 10-year-old now. Happy 10-year-old. I assume they're happy because you're their parents. Boy, yeah, life just took me on a whole bunch of adventures. And now I'm in New Mexico. Just stopping by to say hi. Right on. Well, I am so glad that you did. And of course, tell Amy that I say hi, send her my love, Big hugs. Miss you much. Miss you so much. And I always, always have wonderful memories. I still have the pictures from those times. And I can't tell you how wonderful you made the last year of my life there. While I was going through stuff and weird things and just... If I didn't have the SCA, I probably would have lost my mind. And you guys just brought me into a family that I'm just so grateful for. Okay, we got enough, I think. So, why are you all crooked? Okay, it really needs to be a little bit shorter than that. Oh, everybody left. Okay. Okay, Lady Kyra, awesome, thanks. It's really hard to tell sometimes. Twitch likes to be weird, or Restream likes to be weird and tell me, like, the numbers are wrong. It's like a constant battle. Okay, it's a little bit different on this side, but I just want that scalloped edging. So, this is gonna go on the bottom here. And then this is gonna get a row of this stuff. So let's get some of this out. I think I'll start it, so this is the right side. This way. Okay, really? So now I'm gonna need the white thread set up on this. I'm gonna try to put it pretty close to those pin tucks. Do something like that. That's gonna be really cute. It's gonna be really cute. All right, guys, just 1 second. I will be right back, I promise. Drinking coffee. You know how it is. Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna try a thing. Just give me 1 second. See if I can do this. Let's see. Input. Add a new. Sounds like it works. Does this work? Okay. Is it working? Can you guys hear me? I'm trying a thing. I have these. I have a wireless headset that I'm trying. Oh my gosh, that's awesome! Oh gosh. Is it like really clear, really crisp? That's kind of what I was hoping for. So that's a thing. I know, right? I didn't think that I would. So these are like office headset sort of thing. It doesn't work with like gaming. So I can't have game sounds and use the voice at the same time, which is weird. But I can just do it for voice, so I can't hear anything. For some reason, it just doesn't do like the double thing. They're not like gaming headset, but it does work for just talking to you guys and making my voice clear. So that's fun. Eventually, what I would really love to do is get a camera because I'm going to have to use this. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I have to move this chair. I have to get another camera set up over here at the industrial so that I could switch the camera over and you can see what I'm doing on my industrial because I do want to use this industrial machine more. I haven't really used it too much since I moved into the new place here, and that has to change. But having another, like a third camera set up on this machine or right next to it would be awesome, and you get to see the power of the industrial machine. Oh gosh, that's awesome. It works. I'm so excited. I love it when things work. Oh, I know, no music. I know. You can only hear like my voice. Although, I suppose, you know what I could do is have music playing on the big thing over here. So instead of it going through this speaker, I could do this. Aha, I'm gonna do a thing. Julie, do the thing. Let's get, hi Omni, by the way, hello. Pretzel rocks. Let's do pretzel. What a way, what a time to be experimenting with this right now. I know, right? But it's Saturday. It's like my casual stream. So this is the upbeat station. All right, so I can play it here. I don't think, let's see. And then I would have it like, where's the monitor? The speakers. Is that working? I'm gonna turn it down. Tell me if that's working. Because I'm pretty close to it right now, but should probably be lower. Tell me, guys, how's that? You'll build your setup as time goes on. Yes, for sure. Ah, power of industrial machine. I like that little emote that you did. That was cool. Oh, cool. All right, I really got to do this though. The whole reason I brought that over there. It could be a little louder. All right, I'm gonna, cause you know it's nice to have that music, but it is working. Okay, yeah, I turned it way down, cause I worry. How's that? Is that too much? Minty and Melon, you're my mods, so you gotta tell me these things.
Maybe like this? Sounds good. Alright, alright. Until it gets like too overpowering, I'll just leave it there until I need to adjust it again, so. We gotta do some doll clothes again sometime, guys. I'd really like that. Ugh. Okay. I got my... You can't really see me too well, I know. I got my industrial going. But this must be done. Must needs be done. So funny. I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy XIV, so the language that they use in the English written dialogue is like really erudite. It's kind of I don't know how to describe it, but they use some pretty old-timey language that even I'm like, wow, that's hard for me to say. Okay, so I'm gonna just do a little placement. Oh, I wish you guys could see this. I need to fix that, but for now, this is what it is. Okay. Overlay this. So smooth. I miss this machine. So effing good. Can you hear how fast it goes? It's crazy! Of course, I can't see the chat right now, so if you guys are chatting at me, I'm sorry. I'll get to it. Just one sec. I need to do the other one. Actually, I think I need to do 2 rows of stitching just to keep this down the way it needs to be. Okay. Oh boy. If someone thinks it's too loud, you can turn it down a bit. Okay. Yeah, just let me know. Cool. This is awesome. I have a headset. Okay, I'm just gonna lift this up then and just do this. I suppose I could have my phone with the chat on here. That's duh, that's a good idea, huh? I can do these things. Oh, also, just do it to How about now? Oh, I think I realized my mistake. You couldn't hear anything I said! Good job, me! I have to change the audio inputs on all the scenes now. Crap. That's what I get. That's what I get for trying to experiment. Okay, we're back now. I know! Anyway, we're back to the table, and I think I just did this beautiful thing. Echo? Oh shit. Oh, I know why. Oh my god. One of these days, I will just have to mess with the settings when I'm not online. I have to stop doing this to myself. And to you guys. You're so patient. Thank you. See, I knew I chose some good people to help me out with my streams here. Oh, check that out. That's so pretty. I'm kind of deciding whether I need to put a ribbon. I have this white ribbon. And, you know, white ribbon, it's pretty basic. I'd have to use a crochet hook, and then that means I would have to find my crochet hooks. This is not going to happen right now. Oh no, you know what I should do? I could do this. I have this. Yeah, it is! It's pretty! Where did I just put... Oh, and I should turn that off. That's done. Oh no, I'll need this. I need to plaster some of that back down. I realized I could use a bodkin. Duh, right? Bodkin. Have I used the bodkin with you guys yet? I showed you that, right? It's such a funny name for a tool. A bodkin. You basically, you use safety pins a lot for bodkins, but there is an actual tool as a bodkin. It's this thing. In a blink of a night, really? Oh, I was gonna say. There you were and took a hold of me. Bodkin time! That I found. Pinch the end of it, and then I'm just gonna feed it through. Right. You're the one, and I'm longing for you tonight. I don't know what I'd do if I couldn't have you for life. No, oh yeah, you have one. Awesome. Isn't it useful? I like it better than using a safety pin. It might just be because I have the actual thing and I'm spoiled because of these tools, but I also like it that it doesn't put a hole in stuff when I'm running it through, you know? This is looking really cute. Pretty good for some impromptu project, huh? Safety pin is always opening. Yeah, that's also another issue. Although the bodkin can have that effect, though the thing that keeps it in its place goes in the opposite direction that you're pulling it through, so it's just constantly pushing it back. Whereas the safety pin does have a tendency to get dislodged from its safetiness, the safety function. Not that safe, that safety pin. No, it certainly is not, is it? It fails as its job. fails at its job. Safety pin rejected. Unsafety pin. Yeah. It's true. Alright, so let's see. Kind of put myself in place here. Okay, there. Yeah, this will work. Now, do you think it should be the white, or should it be? I don't know. This is like a 1/4 inch. Honestly, I don't even know if I have enough. I probably don't. I probably shouldn't even use this. Why do I do this to myself? But anyway, I think it's a 1/4 inch. Yeah, it's a 1/4 inch, so I would need to find another 1/4 inch ribbon. I want to put ribbon through it. I want to like hide these holes. This is what it's made for, this galloon lace, which the galloon actually just refers to the fact that it's a double-sided scallop or edging. But a lot of the time you'll find galloon lace that has the little holes in the middle so that you can weave through some ribbon. He's fired, that unsafety pin! You're fired from your safety pin job. Yeah, okay, we're just running with it now. Let me see if I can find... Like, I don't have ribbon for this. I mean, did you see my studio? It's crazy full of stuff. Let me see if I can find a 1/4 inch ribbon that is an acceptable sort of color. I mean, pink would be cute, but I fear that might be too redundant. But then again, so is the white, I guess. Let me just see. Let's see what we have. I kind of like this part. I like looking at my ribbons. This is 3/8. That is too wide. This is 5/8. Half inch? Yeah, no, it's 5/8. I'm pretty good at that game. I'm pretty good at like guessing people's sizes and measurements by looking at them. I might be off by like an inch or so, but almost there. It's a game I like to play. This is 3/8 for sure. Yeah. I think that'll be too wide. It's like made really for 1/4 inch. I do have this pink. I'm looking at it, hang on. I also have a minty color, but I don't know if I should do anything other than the colors that I'm using. So I have this. Do I just not have any? I have all the colors you could possibly think of, but not white. Not white. And I have this pink, so I guess it's pink if I'm gonna do it. Don't they also call that lace beading lace? Yes, I have seen it called beading lace as well. This is just okay, but I suppose it'll work for the circumstances we have here. We definitely have enough of this. So pink it is. The lace is white, the ribbon is gonna be pink. That's the shiny side. It's only a single face. Okay, I guess I should just do this one at a time. bit tedious, but it'll be worth it. It'll look good. See, it already looks so cute. You see that? Minty, are you excited to get this pattern? Yeah, I got your address, so I'm gonna be sending it out today. And because of where you are, it might be just a little while. It shouldn't be more than 2 weeks for you to get it. I'm pretty sure somebody got their sticker in Scotland, and it didn't take that long. Like 6 days or something like that. I'll tell you when I get it. Cool. I'm gonna try this again because this is gonna take time if I do it one at a time here. Alright, that didn't look good. Yes, it did. Fixed it. Fixed it. So painstaking. Oh, really? I'm back. I had to run to the post office. My order from Neko Neko Fabric came? Neko Neko Fabric? What? Do I know this? I have never heard of that before. Oh my god. What is Neko Neko Fabric? What is it, Hobbitses? Oh. I'm so stupid. I might be able to fix this. Oh, mistakes were made. I'll explain in a minute. Jeez, really. I can't believe I did this. Okay, so I just started it. I started weaving this ribbon through, and I put it on the inside seam, on the inseam of these bloomers. That is just not okay. It should be on the outside seam. So, I'm wondering if I can do something clever and just tie this together and see if I can rotate it around. Just gonna make it kind of soft knotted. I don't know if it'll fit that way. Oh my god. I did it! It was me! I did this thing! Okay, so I just put a knot at the end. And I'm gonna pull it right where I want this ribbon to be. And then we'll see if we can get this knot to feed all the way through. Just gently rotating. Yeah. Messed it up. Yeah, it's alright. It's okay. Oh my gosh. So, note to self, don't start it where you started to place the lace. It's just not how that's supposed to work, so it should be enough, because it's gonna get kind of gathered anyway. So I'm just gonna cut off this little top knot thing that I did. I'm also gonna burn those ends so that they don't fray, because the ribbon that I'm using, it's not the highest quality ribbon. It just happened to be the only one in a 1/4 inch wide in a right color that I had. So, but otherwise I probably wouldn't have used this ribbon. It looks okay though. It's functional. It's just woven in through this lace that I put on there. So that's gonna look pretty cute. Didn't I say I had coffee? I did say I had coffee. Well, if this headset is working as well as it is, I'm probably gonna have to keep it charged up so that I can use it for my streams, because this is pretty awesome, right? You guys can hear me clearly. Yes, I am also a fabric hoarder. Hello, Hiro Akemi. Hello, hello. But I've been using only stock for the last half year to try and get things down. I had like 3 tubs and a full bookshelf full of fabric. You guys, I mean, I've shown you guys my hoard of fabric. It's like an overflowing industrial shelf full. It's ridiculous. Can you guys still hear me? I'm not even sure. Yeah, I guess it is still working. Okay, good. I'm gonna turn it down over here. So now I'm down to 1 tub and half a bookshelf. You are so disciplined. Yeah, no kidding. I still have to do a lot of whittling down myself. Somewhat, but thanks. Not really. I have bought new fabric, mostly in black and white for mocks and stuff. Oh yeah. Cannot resist the call of creativity. I have trouble going through fabric aisles or fabric stores because I most likely won't leave without buying something. It's a problem. I'm gonna see if I can maybe prevent some fraying on this end if I double it. Okay, back to this. One more. This time, I'm starting it in the right place. God, I did that. At least it was easy to fix, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, this isn't taking as long now. My local one is having a sale. Must resist. Oh, that is hard. That is a hard thing to do, Melon. I don't know how you can do that, but I understand. I mean, I guess I say that, but at the same time, I'm looking at my bank account sometimes. I'm like, yeah, nope. I have enough. It's just, I want so many things, and that's a problem. Like all the new fabrics that I see, and I'm just like, I can make dresses out of everything. Oh, I guess this is going down like this because it I know those feels as well. Oh my god, give it to me, I'll make you a corset. Oh. I've got shelves, Rubbermaid bins, and under the bed storage, plus bags full placed all over the room. I went to G Street Fabrics yesterday and bought this beautiful silk Dupioni fuchsia, 5 3¼ yards, but all I wear is black. It was just pretty. Give it to me, I'll make you a corset. I know those feels as well. I'm actually working on a corset right now. I have to get new Lolita shoes, and Animal Crossing will be out before I know it. Oh my god, you guys, speaking of Animal Crossing. Did you guys get the Animal Crossing app? I downloaded it yesterday because my boyfriend's brother's girlfriend, who's a friend of mine, she has Animal Crossing on her phone, and so I downloaded it so we could be friends on Animal Crossing on the iPhone. I think it's an app that's not just iPhone, but I don't actually know that. I do know that I downloaded it really quick. I'm like, what? I used to play Animal Crossing a lot, and then she tells me, hey, did you know it's on the iPhone now? I'm like, what? Why are you telling me this? Gosh darn it. It starts downloading. Anybody have Animal Crossing for the iPhone? For their phone? I have it. We can exchange codes. Okay. Yep, I love it. It's on the phone, but it's not the same. And I know it's not the same. It looks almost exactly the same as, like, I play New Leaf a lot. I haven't played it in a long time now, but I used to spend so much time like decorating my town. I made sure I had QR codes for like really cute custom like special little graphics that other people do, because you can share the QR codes and stuff, so that for like dresses, fabrics, and whatever. So I got a whole bunch that have like little pink brick paths and ones that look like little waterways. So my town is decorated with like pink brick roads and little waterways, and I make like little bridges, and everything's lined in flowers. I spent a lot of time on this. That was my last foray into Animal Crossing New Leaf. That's when I was playing that. So this is cute. This is looking cute. This time I have it coming out the right way. Neat. I was wondering if anyone who is getting the new game wanted to join Islands and voice chat on Discord. Well, I'm thinking about it. I have this beautiful antique Chantilly I want to use for Lolita dress, but no idea how to apply it to conform to Lolita. Any ideas? I'll grab a pic. Chantilly lace? I'd have to take a look at it, but there are certain very specific types of lace that tend to be used more often than not, and I don't really see Chantilly as being one of them, unless it's kind of like, I don't want to say knockoff or cheap or anything, but there are very specific types that are used. I don't have room in here for this, do I? It's okay. Good. Oy, oy, oy. Okay. Now where was I? So what's the new game that's coming out? I pre-ordered for the Switch. It's paid for. Oh man. I don't have a Switch yet, guys. That's definitely a want and not a need, and we need to make a clear list of wants and needs. Needs obviously come first. I played on a Switch. I got 2 of the 4 legendary creatures in Zelda. Oh my gosh, it's already 12:30. And then, because it was my boyfriend at the time's Switch, and so I was playing that, and then I just never came into a place where I was stable enough so that I could afford a $300 piece of equipment. Even though I'm like Nintendo all the way, I still have my DS. I have a 2DS XL, and I love it. That is the only Nintendo I own right now. I also have the older 3DS, because I got the 2DS XL. Okay, where is my fold line? Right here? I need to just mark it. So I'll iron it out after a while. Alright, I'm gonna do this thing. Luigi's Mansion 3. New Horizons. Oh, Shield. Pokemon Sword and Shield. Until I make it rain on AliExpress, I stick to Cotton and Eyelet. Yeah. Cotton eyelet is okay. There's nothing wrong with it. In fact, like, I'm using eyelet right now. This is an eyelet lace, and it's cotton. But AliExpress tends to be pretty affordable considering. So, like, the really good lace, I'll buy like 15, 20 yards of it for about $15. What am I doing? This. I'm trying to... why am I so confused? Okay. Makeup iron. Okay, I'm just marking my little notch that I have in here that I thought I had. Folding down the waistband right now. That's what this is. Although the Switch Lite is cheaper, I really want a Switch Lite, but they're $260 here, and my husband says we don't need it. It's yellow once. If I find one secondhand or on Black Friday, it's going down. Should you appear okay for Lolita? I think so. Pretty sure I've seen that. I'm going to snip. Let's release this a little bit. There it is. Probably only applique. Let's see. Yeah, that's like definitely something that you would just applique on, so something that you would go around the hem. So it's not a hanging sort of lace, it's more of a applique kind of lace, like a Venice lace. Okay. Let's get this folded down here. Do this again. Let's release this. Print being the design. Sweet. It's nice and pressed down. So all I have to do is do a little closure. Just keep one little sliver of it open, and then I'll feed some 1 inch. I'm gonna do 1 inch. I'm not gonna do that channeling thing, because I think that's dumb. I'm gonna do 1 inch and then sew over the top of it to keep it down. So that's that. And then also, I thought about this. So what I would need to do. Oh, I need this. I need this back. Back. Open up these seams so that they're easier to match. Wow, 8 people! Hello everybody, this is awesome. I'm excited to finish these bloomers. It's not too far now. Where's the other one? Where's the other one? Where did the other one go? I only have 3. Did one fall? That keeps happening. Oh no, it's just buried. I got it. My goodness! So many people in today. I just have a lot sitting here collecting dust as far as fabric. Yeah, dude, I know this feel. Oh, it's so sad. Did you see this? Did you see my fabric? It's like ridiculous. Look at all that. You can't even see some of it because it's behind that light. Are you serious? I just need to keep making all the stuff. There's so many really cute prints to just make awesome dresses out of. And here I am. At least I'm using up the remnant. This is like remnant pink fabric that I just had lying around. I just wanted to do a real quick sort of bloomer tutorial. So, okay. So, one side of this needs to be pressed in because I'm going to be doing a top stitch closure. Oh, Carol. Yes. C'est moi. Would you be interested in some out-of-print Japanese fabric on top of the stuff that I already have? Sure. But did I show it? Yeah, I was just bringing it on camera the other day. This is all out of print, and I got this from Lycian. When I briefly had an account with E.E. Shank, I went crazy, and I have these two. I have this in pink, and then I have an all-over blue Cinderella print from Lycian Fabrics. I still have so much of it. I still have so much of it, you guys. I went nuts. Ah, it's by Lycian too. I have a problem. I love Lycian fabric. I'm not too crazy about the latest stuff that they've put out. Coca has some better things right now. But, you know, sometimes they'll come out with really cute little prints. More fabric? Hell yeah! I know, we just lose our minds. It's all about the fabric. Gosh. Okay, one of these has to be pressed. press down. I wonder, I can just put like. I need to find the center here. Find the center. So we're gonna match the seams to these notches I'm putting in. I'll just put it on all of it. Just have to remember what it's on. I'm more gothic, Lolita. I was gonna use it for my shop, but it's definitely not the direction I'm going right now. Okay, so Discord. Oh, okay. Discord. Dream Forever by Illusion. Oh no, that's the song that's playing. I'm retarded. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's sweet, the super sweet stuff. I hear you. I am more inclined to classic and gothic myself, so I kind of understand where you're coming from. I haven't figured a way to goth this up. That print is just way too pastel to accurately make it goth anything, I think. So I think your inclination is correct. So I don't even think I need too much of this. Let's see, where's the notch? It's on that side, so this way. Processing. I might as well just do a gathering stitch on this. I haven't. Yeah, okay. To be honest, if anyone wants it, let me know. It's cheap. As I want to get rid of it. Yeah. Are you in the Discord? I'm sure somebody would want it. I have so much. I just have so much. It's a little bit. I would otherwise. Do we have a fabric and supply trade channel? No, we don't. It's most things have been popping up as people request stuff, so I haven't gotten to doing that yet because it really hasn't come up as a thing I wanted. But it is something that I've been thinking about. Yeah. I think I need another admin, guys, for Discord. It's getting... There's more people! Did you see more people? I think, because the initial invite is now so far down the history in the Lolita Sewing Collective that, it's gotten lost. So recently it came up again, and I posted another link in the thing that I posted, I think yesterday or the day before. And all of a sudden, we have new people coming back, coming in, so that happened. So because we have so many people coming in, I think I need some help with adminning If anybody wants to help me out there. I'm just thinking because you guys are already like watching my stream and stuff, that's a good place to start. Oh my gosh. I can do that if it's on Discord. Yes, I would. Okay, so Melon, I'm going to, I'll give you admin permissions. Oh my gosh, I'm shaking the camera, I'm sorry. I'll give you admin permissions as soon as I'm done with stream here. But in the meantime, yes, we should definitely have, we have the social media thing, and I think that's it. It's just some Etsy stores, but we should do like a fabric trading section. I have a lot of crazy amounts of fabric, guys. Okay. Yeah, same. Yeah, it's a problem. Okay. This part always takes the longest. Sounds like Caravan Palace? Doesn't it sound like Caravan Palace? It's not though. It's YNV. I have no idea what that is. Oh my gosh, this part always takes the longest. I should have just used the shirring foot. What was wrong with me? Mistakes were made again. It is warm in here. It is November, and it's warm in here, guys. Not sure how to do this. How do you add pics on here? I think you could just send a link to the chat, but the Discord's probably better. Oh, and actually Discord is better because I think I need to take a break, you guys. I'm at that point where I need to ponder my decisions in life, so. But we got some stuff done. This is looking good. It's looking super good. So guys, I'm gonna say goodbye for now. Yeah, put it on Discord. Can I? Oh, come downstairs in a few. Okay, I guess I can. I love you and all. Alright. So guys, I'm gonna say goodbye, and I will see you on Tuesday. Thanks for joining me for my surprise pajama stream. And hopefully I'll get these done by Tuesday or something. But anyway, we will see you on Discord and next time as well. So thanks for joining me, and bye!